All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder, Tyrone.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. Just missed. In for a strike, now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Will Myers now in there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Tellez, 2. Willy Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's William Contreras. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, Jock Peterson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out towards left center. Taylor moving under it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some.
Oh, that's a strike. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Luke Voigt. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No, that's
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to third, and foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Hayes going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Christian Arroyo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Brian Anderson. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 1-0. Rolled to Rowdy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In the air to left down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Tellez into second, and he's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks, they won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days.
Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Line drive to short and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Cal Raleigh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's even up.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. What a play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Urias. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Myers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there are two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Check swing, no appeal, 1-0. Adames, in his fifth season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Jorge Mateo now, and first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Goes down looking. Here's Jock Peterson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Peterson goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Myers hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Mountcastle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Myers flashes the leather on the run and catch. Start of the fourth. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Luke Voit. Mountcastle to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Christian Arroyo. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Arroyo over at first with 1 away. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. That clips the corner.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Mullins on his horse and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. That's inside. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw into second, slides, but he can't come up with it. Next for the Brewers, Will Myers. In the air right field, Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now, Rowdy Tellez, the right-hander, back to work. And downstairs. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing.
Can't glove it cleanly.
The batter, the left fielder.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Walker.
Pitch is in there.
Oh,
And that is strike one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Tap back up the middle, fires over to Voit, and they get Mullins for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. First offering misses the mark.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
On the ground. Fires over to Voit. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Tellez at third. Walker at second with 2 gone. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. A 2-run double.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it.
Base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab after a long run. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And they get Adames for the out. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mullins hauls it in, 2 away. Voit at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hayes ranging back, looking up, onto the warning track, and he hauls it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. And that one is in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez. In the air, right side. Myers sizes this one up. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Kremer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now here is Brian Anderson. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Struck him out without. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Christian Walker. And a swing and a miss. Walker, in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. 0-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And a quick out, number 1. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
On the ground to the left, Adames. And they get Mullins for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Urias up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to Voit. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Tyrone Taylor in there for strike 1. Myers on at first, nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is fouled back. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Myers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Fouled off. He was late. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
2-1.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jack Peterson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Called strike right there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, William Contreras.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Luke Voit takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. And a superb diving catch. Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Mullins on his horse. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Urias to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. Jake Myers will hit next.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Mullins settles under it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the air, right field. Myers settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Nate Pearson takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one high in the air to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a
Your attention, please. Now running at second base.
Next to hit, Christian Walker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Henderson stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball to the right side. Voit takes it himself, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor.
No ball.
Check
1 strike.
swing, went around. That's strike 1. Bauman, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam
1
fastball,
ball,
a
1 strike.
slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Will Myers. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a
Now
pretty
that-
ugly offer going into this game up
Really,
until that at bat,
that's
so a
all.
little sigh of relief there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some
0-1.
damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hayes makes the grab for the 2nd out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And it hits the top of the wall. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 11-2. Arroyo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. Goes down looking for the strike. Back now at Oriole Park. And now, Ramon Urias. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's away.
And that clips the inside corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that
1 and
swing a
2.
little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Hit weakly on the ground. Adames. Not in
Nope,
time. He
he's on
legs it
straight.
out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cal Raleigh. And there's the
No
strike.
balls. 1 strike.
Urias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, and here is Jorge Mateo. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. In the air on the infield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can